Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another NHL 17 video, and today this is a different type of video. So, for our next GM mode, GM mode, I gotta get used to saying that. For our next GM mode, it's gonna be between St. Louis and Tampa Bay. You guys tell me in the comments down below. Also tell me in the comments, in my Vancouver finale episode, tell me which one you want. But this video today is just gonna be discussing all the changes I made to the roster. So if you're not interested in this, click off the video now. But if you're interested, see what changes I've made to the NHL, AHL, WHL, OHL, and all these in part of these two leagues, then stick around and you can see. But we'll start off with the NHL here. I'm not gonna go in too much detail with every overall. I'm just going to show you who I upgraded. So, Anaheim Ducks, I made them a bit better, because they made it to the Western Conference Final. So, bumped out players like Kessler and Fowler. Raquel's up there in an 87. I made Lindholm Medium Elite. I made Silverberg a bit better due to his playoff success. As you can see, the list goes on. Arizona, I kind of made them worse. I tried to get Pavel Datsyuk off the team, but I don't know really how to do that. Actually, let me try to do that right now. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I put Datsyuk on some team in Norway, so hopefully he isn't a big issue with prospects. But I put him over there now, so that way Arizona doesn't have him, and that way they do even worse. Alright, coming back here now to the Arizona Coyotes. There we go. We got Datsyuk off the team, so they should be more worse. I bumped Chychrun up to an 84 because he's a pretty good defenseman, and he never seems to grow in the game, so I made him a bit better. I don't think I made anybody better. Well, I made Duclair a bit worse, unless he was already like that. I made Dvorak a bit better, and like you can see, some players obviously made worse. And then Clayton Keller, I changed his potential to high top 6 because low elite, it seems like he doesn't grow. So, and also his trade value is really low, so anybody could trade for him. Boston, I kind of made him an in-between team. Made some teams better, like Pastrnak, or made some players, excuse me, better. But I made Pastrnak up to an 88. I should probably put Chara down, but then again, he did play decent this year. And as you can see, this is where their depth kind of falls off. I'm not going to make McAvoy any better. Carlo, I mean, maybe I make high top 6D. I'll probably make... You'll see the changes if they happen in the GM mode. But I'm just showing you this is the basic of it. Yeah, and then down here doesn't really matter. Buffalo kind of left them. Didn't change too much. Made maybe a couple players worse. Maybe made like Gergensons or something a bit worse. Yeah, I made like Foligno, Molson. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Gianta's a 73. Like, I'm just making him playing bad. I don't care. He's just not, he didn't really do anything this year, so make him worse. Why not? So he retires in the first year. Calgary made them a bit more decent. Made Tkachuk a bit better, 85. Bennett, I made him high top 6 because he never seemed to grow with that elite, so we'll see how he does with that. That being an 84. Doesn't look like I made any other changes. I'll show the goalies after all these guys. I actually probably should. Okay, actually go. Okay, no. Okay, we'll show goalies from here on out. In Carolina, just kept everybody a little bit the same. Made Rask a high top 6 because he was low elite. Anybody you see with high top 6 that's under the age of 26 they're 26 and under. They're most likely I changed them to high top 6, high top 9, high anything or whatever. But I can see made Aho medium elite, 83 made him better. And then after that, didn't really make anybody else too good. Just left Carolina how they were, and I didn't even show the goalies. Got to make Chicago a good team here, obviously. So everybody kind of went out. I made Panarin. I made Hjalmarsson a bit better. Panarin, he kind of stayed. I need Small a bit better. Made Panic better after the season he had. As we go down here, made Hartman a bit better. Schmaltz is there. So like I said, they're doing okay over there in Chicago. We'll show the goalies this time now. Don't think I made any changes to the goaltenders on Chicago. Alright, so Colorado, this is the team. So we got McKinnon, Duchesne, yep, Barry, they stayed. I put Soderberg down by 1. I kind of put everybody that wasn't in their top 6 down because, they just weren't doing good. Made Ranton medium elite because he never seems to grow. Made Jost high top 6. As you can see here, just keep on looking. Like look at that, 278. Like, yeah, I told you I made him worse. And then goalies, I believe I made Varlamov worse. And card guy, I gave Puckard, excuse me, medium elite because he could be a good goalie. You never know. Columbus here made them a bit better, made them evened out. Where is Wrzinski? Oh yeah, I made him an 86. I didn't want to make him too overpowered, so 86. He's right down there. Like I said, they just got good depth over here. Made Winberg better up there. Let's keep going through here. You can see everybody else. Probably should have made Carlson a bit better. Like I said, that'll probably be a change I'll make. Goaltenders made Bobrovsky better, obviously put him up to a 91. Of course, Pasalo there. See the goalies for Dallas made them a lot worse. I don't think I can make the move with Dallas or Ben Bishop having Dallas. So that's how it's gonna be. But you can see here, kind of made I kept the top 6 same, made Jason Spezza go down a bit. Same thing with Hamuse and Hodor. Hemsky's worse. Like, didn't like their depth is just really not good over there in Dallas. That's how it is. Detroit made them worse, but you know that's what you gotta do. Nyquist in 85. I probably should change his role to a playmaker. But as you can see here, like I upped Mantha a little bit, gave him medium elite. Excuse me. Jensen's a bit better. For whatever reason, he's high top 6, but that's whatever. Shane's worse. Made Erickson a lot worse because, like I said, I just want him to retire. Goaltenders, I kept Mrazek where he was. Made Howard worse because, you know, just isn't what it is. Oh, those damn notifications on my phone. But Edmondson made Talbot better because, you know, it's Cam Talbot. He had a good year. Got McDavid here at a 95. I know. Maybe it's a bit too high, but like I said, he deserves it in my opinion. Got Draisaitl up there, Lucic, the news, and you can see the rest of the depth coming through here. Made Nurse high top 4 because he was a low elite, so hopefully he'll grow. See right there, everybody else. For the Panthers, not too much here. I don't think I made too many changes. Maybe made their defensive core a bit worse. Made Vanek a bit worse. Because, I mean, he had a good year, but, like, he didn't really do much in general. He didn't carry them in the playoffs, so I'm not going to make him better. But you can see I kind of made everybody go down a little bit. Made Kindle a 77 because I hate Kindle. It's not like he was really doing much over there anyways. Luongo kept the same. Reimer made a bit worse. LA kept Jonathan Quick where he was. Lowered Ben Bishop. So, Kings here, we kept Doughty. Put Kopitar down by 1 just as the defensive aspects because he did not play this good year. Not play good this year defensively. Upped Carter's shooting, so just to keep, like, you know. You can see the rest of the team here. Made Brown worse. Pearson stayed. Gavricki automatically got worse. I guess EA Sports made that change. I did not do anything. I made Iginla worse. Yep, there's that. All right, Minnesota made them better. Yep, Prezi up to an 89. Stahl up to an 88. So Coyle up to an 87. So they are pretty decent over there in Minnesota. And I'm pretty sure I upgraded Dubnyk by 1 maybe. Yeah, up to a 91. Or maybe he stayed there. I can't remember exactly. But you guys will know. You'll see how they perform, too. Montreal, I made Pacioretty 91 because I've seen them, like... I've seen this team not simulate well, even with Carey Price. So it just doesn't make sense. Even when injuries are off. I don't know. So I made Pacioretty a bit better with the shooting because, you know, he usually has 30 goals above season. So making good. Made Galchenyuk a bit better. Radulov a bit better. And then the death fills here. We got Drouin on the Canadians. It looks weird, but... that's where he's going to be, so just get used to that. I should have taken Boyle off there, but like I said, I can't complete every trade and transaction the NHL performs. So I made this Lehkonen guy. He had like a 20-goal season or something like that. He was doing pretty good in the HL. I made him a bit better. I gave him top 6 potential. And then the man, the myth, the legend, Carey Price at 95 overall. Like I said, if this team can't get it done with him, I don't know. Nashville, yep, you obviously know I made changes to this team. Pecorino up to a 92 now. He proved it in the playoffs. You can see Subban and Josi, really good pair right there, both 91s. Johansson up to a 90. Neal up to an 89. Forsberg 89. Ellis up to an 88. And then everybody kind of stayed the same at that point. I upgraded Aberg a little bit. Same thing with Yarncroke. And Sissons too, and Fiala. And Watson. You know, everybody chipped in the playoffs for them, so I had to make them a bit better. But there's Nashville. Devils didn't do too much. Either made them worse or nothing at all. Like Zajac worse. Moore worse. Green worse. Like all their older players, I just made them worse. So, and then Schneider, I left him at he was, I believe. Yep. Islanders, they really got a bad goaltending duo over there because they have Halak in the AHL, so I just left it how it was. So, and then we got Tavares here leading the team. I lowered Letty and Hamnick, lowered Boychuk, lowered a lot of players overall to make them worse. This Boyu guy taking 15th or 20th overall in 2015, excuse me. He was low lead and he never really grew, so I made high top 6 as usual, but you can see everybody else down here, like Tremere's an 82, Kuhlman's an 82, Seidenberg 81, and really didn't do much for them, so gotta make him worse. New York here. Stefan's up to 89 now. I don't know why he's low lead. Probably the game I had to make him better. So Kreider's up to an 88. I know you Montreal fans won't like it, but that's how it is. Zuccarello up to an 87. Everybody, yeah. Hayes and Miller up to 86. Ski 85, Holden 85. So yeah, Ski had a good year, so I upgraded him a little bit. So this team's very good. Grabner, he's 85 too. VC up to an 83 with the medium top 6. And it keeps going down the list here. Made Bunvich a bit better too. And goaltenders Henrik Lundqvist, I just left him because, you know, he didn't do bad this year, but he didn't do too well, I guess. Anderson made him better for the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa made some changes too after making it to the conference finals. Carlson stayed the same. Turris up to an 89. Ryan 89. Hoffman 88. Stone 88. Brassard 88. As you can see here, didn't really make. And I made changes of depth. So like Pajot's an 84. Smith an 84. Burrows 83. Wingles 83. Stahlberg 83. So made the changes necessary to make them really good. No, not Pittsburgh. We got Philadelphia. You know, the guys, the team that everybody forgets about. I stuttered so bad there, but didn't really make too many changes to them. I made Gossenbear a high top 4 because, well, like I said, and you know, he could become a potential good defenseman, so that's why I put him at medium. Couturier took the elite off him because he'd get to like an 89, then they'd be overpowered. Provorov 85, he's a good prospect for them. 19, medium elite. Filippo made a bit worse, and then Konechny's there, and then made a lot of other players worse. Goaltenders, I'm pretty sure I made Mason pretty bad. Oh yeah, I made him even. I actually made Wayworth better. I should probably make Mason worse. Maybe you'll see that. Pittsburgh, we got Murray and Fleury. I made Murray the better goalie because I don't want him always on the trading block, because that's what I see in GMOs. He's always on the trading block. Just like the New York franchise mode. He was on the trading block when we traded for him, so now we made Murray better. Hopefully he won't be on the trading block. But we got Crosby at a 97. I know people are going to be whining about that, but he won back-to-back cups. He proved it. Just let it be. Malkin's a 94. Letang 91. Kessel 90. So I had to make this team a lot better. Got to make him good. I made Motto worse because, you know, I always see this guy getting dangled or hit or knocked down. Like, poor guy. But, like, you know, he's doing the best he can. He is. But I made him worse. Bonino, Hagelin, Kunitz. Made Russ better. Kuznetsov better, Sheary better, so there you go. Made this Rowney and Wilson guy better. They had good playoff success this year. San Jose just kind of kept them where they were, didn't make too many changes. Made Morrow a little bit worse. Hurdle, maybe I should make him high top 6. Probably most likely will do that. But yeah, I didn't really make any changes to them at all because I just left them. Goaltenders left Jones. Made him medium elite though, I believe, or unless he was already like that, but. There we go. St. Louis, Tarasenko. You have everybody stayed where they were. I made bumped up Parenko, bumped up Barbashev, I should say. Nobody else really. Fabry's up there. I made them a good team, but I don't think they're overpowered at this point because I've used Jake Allen a couple times in like custom, what's it called? Like fantasy teams. He never seems to do well, but he's up to an 88 medium elite. So we'll see how that goes for the Blues. Tampa Bay Lightning. So here's the two teams we could be doing right here. St. Louis or Tampa. You can see which one is and who they have. I'll even start up a GMO to both and show you the lines and which ones you'll be interested in more. Well, no, I don't think I need to do that. Like I said, just choose who you think you want to see. But here, made Stamkos good. Made Hedman high franchise because, you know, he's a good defenseman. He is. Kucherov up to a 90. Yeah, so no Druin, just to let you know. But, like I said, nothing much here. I got Sergachev on their team. I'll just send him down if I am them, so it's whatever. Vasilevsky made him a high star, and we got Budai in an 83. Toronto now. Anderson stayed where he's at. Upgraded their backup a little bit, but not too much. But Austin Matthews is the best player on the team. I made it like that. Riley, Marner, yep. Kadri, Nylander's there. Yep, everybody's here. I don't think I lowered anybody. I made Hyman and Brown a bit better. Nothing too much there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I made Whoople there, bad 76. Vancouver, I made this team worse. I made sure Bo Horvat was their best player. I don't think they can build a franchise around this guy, but he is still a good player. I made the Sedins worse. I basically made everybody worse in a way, besides the younger guys. Didn't lower them too much. But yeah, this team is just bad. Miller there is an 82 Markstrom, so maybe Markstrom will get more starting time. Washington kept Holtby where he was at. I didn't upgrade this team too much. Don't think I really made any changes. Just left them where they were because they should be able to win with this team. I made what's his name better? Orlov a bit better. There we go. I think that was it really. Nobody else. And then for the final team, the Winnipeg Jets, we have Byfuglien. No, but I made them decent, but I don't think they'll make the playoffs with this team. And if they do, well, Hats off to them. And then we got the goalies. Didn't make them really any good at all. So there are the NHL teams. Actually, we got to go back to these first couple teams to show you the goalies here. Nothing amazing. I'll just skim through them. There you go. Just like that. Nothing much. Okay. Okay. So now I'll just skim through, like, I'll just make maybe like a, I don't know what I'll do. I'll just skim through this as best I can. Just go by potential, see if there's anything for you I need to show off. I'll just, like I said, skim through it. Okay, there's Pujarvi 82. Don't think I made any other changes there. Wait, well, top 9. Oh, he's not. Fontaine. Nope, didn't make any changes here. That call there. Nothing. Oh, made this Pulak guy high top 4. He's always high top 6. 4. Yeah, maybe I'm probably gonna make changes to make him a high top 4. Excuse me. Ratty. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Nothing here. Okay, so this is where I made changes. Since I know the Detroit Red Wings, Shevchenov and Bertuzzi had really good playoff runs, so I made them better. Hicketts is a pretty good D-man too, made him good. Other than that, nothing. Nope, nothing here. Made Bowie a bit good. Maybe I gotta upgrade Touchwood. I've heard he's good. Samheim, he's a high elite, so maybe he can be something for him over there in Philadelphia, I believe. Kyle Connor here for the Jets, made him high top 6 because with that low elite, he never grew. Made this Rozovic guy good. He was projected to be a pretty good prospect, so I made the changes to make him good. Anything else here? Nope, going through. I don't. DeBrus may make him a high top 9. Nylander there, medium elite with that. Like, he was good with the low elite, but it was weird how he was. He was like 83 getting like 70-point season. So I made a medium elite and we'll see how that happens. Made Polka a bit good. Nothing else. Big wrist, I'll leave him at low elite because he usually grows. But nothing else. Cardillos made him pretty decent. Mueller made him good. Can what the same. Maybe I make him a high top 9. Same thing with this McCaution guy, high top 6. Made Hudden a bit better. Yeah, maybe make these guys high top 9s right here. Left Anderson how he was because somehow he always gets good. So there we go. Cuckoo made him a bit decent. Don't think I made any changes here with any of these prospects because they usually grow just fine. No, I think I made Kapanen in 82, so hopefully he gets caught up in the NHL. After that, really nobody. Made this Fischer guy. He was pretty high in the prospect rating, so I upped him a little bit. Nothing there. Virtanen, yep, made him decent. And then Pouliot's down here, and then let's see, goaltenders. Go through here. Okay, Jerry left him. Like Demko there. Like I said, I'll just skim through these. Not gonna get into too much detail. I don't think I made too many changes. So here we go. Not too many changes at all. Not that I believe I made. So we should be fine. Like I said, you guys probably don't really care about the HL that much. So there's Malcolm Subban, made him medium elite. Because he never seems to get good. I mean, yeah, he hasn't proved himself, but he could turn out to be good. And like I said, I don't like the low elite, so maybe I'll change him to high starter. So like it makes him have more time to go. Made Comrie a bit better. Left Storlaz. Trying to think. I can't remember who I made changes to. Goaltenders here made Crew a 77, just a decent tad better, but don't want to go crazy. Nothing here at all. Oh, there's Halak just chilling. Nothing I believe here. Yeah, nothing. Just left. I kind of left a lot of prospects in the HL for the same goaltender wise, but yeah. So WHL. We'll just skim through this. I'm not gonna go into too much detail as I said before. So there's Nolan Patrick. Got made Reed Duke good. Matos, he's pretty good, I've heard. Bean, Kreisky, you can just see the changes I made. Made some dip prospects like later on good. Just see what I've done. Not gonna really go too much. Foot made him pretty good. Flurry. like I said, didn't make I made Glass a bit better here. He's projected to go pretty high in the draft. Keep going here. Zabrowski, he was a pretty good prospect in the not the World Cup, juniors. Keep going here. Barzal, high top 6, cause that will elite. Yamato made him a bit better. Wait, who is that guy? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Ramsey made him a high top 6 because with that low elite he never grew. This whole guy just did it for the heck of it, just to make the draft a bit more interesting. Made him high elite. Benson there, medium top 6. If you remember the NHL 16 days, there's that. I don't think I did too many changes with the goalies, but I'll just skim through. I probably just made some medium elite or high starter just to make it a bit more interesting, because you don't see many more. You don't see a lot of goalies. See this guy, high starter. Because you don't see a lot of good goalies after 5 years. So Stuart Skinner, McGrove, and I made him good. He just has a cool name to me, so that's why I did that. Scott, he's projected to go pretty high too. For this fancy guy, high starter. And then Brown, like I said, just to make he has my name, so that's why I did that, because it just made him high franchise. He'll probably go top 3 in the draft in the first year, but it's whatever. Like I said, just to make it a bit more interesting. It's not too unrealistic, but it's unrealistic. But it's whatever. Like I said, maybe if EA made more realistic goalies, then we could have that. Like I said, nothing much from the OHL or WHL, so I don't think I'm gonna go through the SHL or anything, because I didn't make too many changes there at all. Like I said, I don't think I made many changes here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't really make any more changes after these 4 teams, I remember now. So yeah, that is it, guys. There are mainly most of the roster changes I made for this next GM mode series. I hope you guys agree. If you don't, comment down below what you think should be changed. So yeah, guys, smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more content like this every day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.